Hey, what's up, traders? It's your man David from Incur Traders. I hope you're doing well and survived this crazy week of trading filled with epic short squeezes. Nevertheless, I hope that you will manage to be part of the party. But let's first have a look at the SPY, as it seems that we're heading towards some sort of bearish movement. So if we look at the daily chart of the SPY, today, Friday, the SPY broke below the positive channel from November 2020 and closed under the 9 and 20 EMA. The RSI seems to be heading downwards with a negative crossover on the ADX. So I would suggest to trade with caution until we see a potential reversal next week. Having said that, here are three stocks that seems to be ready for a breakout if things turns around. But first, let me remind you that trading and investing is risky, so please do your own research and due diligence before entering any trade. First, we have Altimmune Incorporation, ticker symbol ALT. It is an American clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focused on developing treatments for liver disease and immune modulating therapies. The current market cap of the company is around $485 million. About two-thirds of the company is institutional owned, and around 6.5% is insider owned. Back in December 2020, out of 5 recommendations, we have 4 buys and 1 strong buy with an average price target of $41.40 from Yahoo Finance. If we look in their Q1 2021 presentation, they highlighted 3 different aspects of the company to look forward to. One is Parterre intranasal vaccine platform ideally suited for rapid response to pandemic situation, including COVID-19, developing next generation peptide therapeutics for liver disease, and near-term value driving catalysts with sufficient cash and investment on hand. If we look at their pipeline chart, we see that there are different readouts, upcoming readouts in Q1 and Q2 2021. So we have some catalysts in the near future for the company. So now let's have a look at their daily chart. As we see in the daily chart, the stock price respected the positive trend line from November 2020 and broke the resistance level at 1450 today, Friday. It went all the way up to 1498 but traced back and closed the day at 1428. We currently have a RSI at 5382, a positive crossover for both ADX and MACD indicator a few days ago. If the stock manages to retest and stay above the 1450 mark, I can see the stock consolidating and breaking out in the next few days towards the $15.50, $16 per share range. Keep this one in your watch list. Second, we have Oncosec Medical, ticker symbol ONCS. It is an American biotechnology company focused on developing cytokine-based intratumoral immunotherapies to stimulate the body's immune system to target and attack cancer. The current market cap of the company is around $257 million. Around 56% of shares is owned by insiders and around 13% is owned by institutions. Based on Yahoo Finance, in January 2021, we have 4 buys out of 4 analyst recommendations with an average price target of $8.13. On January 27, 2021, they announced the first dosing phase 1 trial of COVID-19 vaccine candidate with IL-12. And from what I understand from the report, it looks promising. So let's have a look at their daily chart. As we see in the daily chart, the price action respected the positive channel from September 2020 and passed through the upper trend line and closed the day today, Friday, at 771. We currently have a RSI at 65.41, a high positive ADX, and a positive crossover on the MACD a few days ago. With continued momentum, I could see the stock consolidate and going higher. Keep this one on your watch list. It could be a good one. Finally, we have Lead Therapeutics, ticker symbol LPTX. It is an American biopharmaceutical company acquiring and developing therapies for the treatment of cancer. The current market cap of the company is around $137 million. Around 42% of the shares are institutional owned and around 17% are insider owned. Based on Yahoo Finance, in December 2020, we have 3 buys and 2 strong buys recommendation. In January 2021, we have 1 buy and 1 strong buy recommendation with a price target of $5.10 the share. On their January 2021 company report, they highlighted their strong financial position due to partnerships and investors, their strong clinical data, and their expanding indication in combination through investigator-initiated studies. They plan to have different readouts in the upcoming months, Q1, Q2, and Q3 2021. So we do have a catalyst for the stock. So let's look at their daily chart. So in the daily chart, we see that the price action respected the trend line from November 2020 and touched a key resistance level at $2.50 the share, but traced back and closed the day today, Friday, at $2.33, respecting the upward trend line from November 2020. We have a current RSI at 55.02, a high ADX with a directional indicator higher than the negative one. We do have a recent negative crossover on the MACD as both lines are very close since the beginning of January. If the stock manages to stay above the current trend line, while we saw higher highs and higher lows, I could see the stock retesting the $2.50 the share and breaking out in the next few days. Keep it in radar. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. If you want to get more stocks idea, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Take care and see you in the next one.